travel will be very hazardous, but at spots it will be almost impossible with the amount of ice we're talking about. Specifically our far southeastern counties where you have the ice storm warning in effect, places like Oxford and up to Corinth, down along the Highway 278 corridor, specifically because you're getting into freezing rain sooner, which will start by lunchtime tomorrow, and you're staying in it longer, so your ice accumulation is so significant, a half inch to, I think, potential for as much as 1 inch of ice in those spots. That's a really, really bad ice storm, and it's kind of a mix of both the winter side of things or the snow side of things and the ice here in the city and along the I-40 corridor. So it's a lot going on, different impacts depending on where you live, but they're all very significant impacts. Storm has been moving in all evening across Arkansas. We've gotten tastes of it in spots here in the Mid-South already. Down through the Delta, we've got some snow and a lot of sleet being reported in this as well, even where it's showing snow. Remember, the radar is just using an algorithm to try and depict what's actually falling. We need that ground truth, and we've had a report. Emily, shout out to you over in Luke-Oklahoma, east of Senatobia there. You've had some sleet being reported. Oxford had a little bit of sleet being reported as well. So again, what we'll start to see is some snow and some sleet if you're up along the I-40 corridor through the nighttime hours, especially through the city down through DeSoto County. I think you'll mostly be snow tonight, and then you'll transition to sleet tomorrow morning and be sleet for a lot of the day before you start to transition to freezing rain. A lot going on back and forth in precipitation types, a lot to track as we go through the weekend. Winter storm warnings from Albuquerque all the way up to Boston. Massive, expansive storm system for the next 3-4 days. It'll move through the Mid-South and then wrap up the East Coast. There's that ice storm warning for you down in Oxford, Holly Springs as well. Batesville included, Senatobia, all the way over to Corinth and Selmer, Bolivar, the rest of us in a winter storm warning. But we'll still get some ice here in the city. Again, we're kind of in between the ice storm and the snowstorm for the I-40 corridor. It's a mix of both of those. You're going to get snow, you're going to get sleet, and you're going to get freezing rain and ice. 19 in Blytheville, feels like 3. It's been cold all day, but temperatures really dropping this evening. 21 in Covington, feels like 7. We're going to have gusty winds all day tomorrow, still gusting up to 30 miles per hour at times. So the wind chill will easily be single digits in most spots through the day tomorrow. It's cold enough through the weekend, but the real bitter cold air, the dangerous lows in the low single digits, will move in by Sunday night, early Monday morning. So again, we're in snow in a lot of places, especially along I-40 and north through early tomorrow morning. And then the sleet, the purple, will lift as we go through the morning hours into the early afternoon. Then the freezing rain starts to come in behind the sleet. So down towards Clarksdale and Oxford, you're getting freezing rain a lot sooner, around lunchtime, early afternoon, and you're in freezing rain the rest of Saturday into Saturday night. And some of that freezing rain does make it into the city by late tomorrow evening, and we're in that tomorrow night and into early Sunday. Then we kind of put it in reverse. Everything goes back the other way. The freezing rain drifts back to the east. We go back into sleet and then eventually snow on the back side of things as the storm wraps up early Sunday afternoon and gets out of here. So you put it all together snowfall wise, which doesn't tell the whole story because again, we're all getting at least a couple different types of precipitation, but just snowfall where you stay snow most of the time, 80 to 85% of the time, 9 to 12 inches far northwestern sliver of our viewing area. But those snowfall totals decrease rapidly the further south you go. So we get a few inches here in the city. We also get a few inches of sleet and we get some freezing rain, but down south it's pretty much all ice and all sleet the entire time, which of course leads to higher ice accumulations. Just bad news when you talk about ice accumulations of 3/4 of an inch potentially, and maybe a few spots even higher than that. I still think this number is a bit high for Memphis, but 1/10 of an inch, a 1/4 of an inch is still going to cause some major problems. The whole other aspect of this is not only the really cold air, but how long it's lingering. Let's bring in meteorologist Lindsay Gaffney. Talk, Lindsay, a little bit more about how long this cold air lasts. Looks like again late next week we get another cold plunge.
We do. We've got a couple of different setups where we're going to have multiple rounds of this Arctic air settling in. You hinted at it earlier, Sunday night into Monday morning. That's going to be our first round of that Arctic air. Now, of course, we're seeing that ice accumulation for 2/3 of us. Any point in the area we could see 1/10 of an inch or greater ice accumulation, long lasting and extreme cold, which will lead to prolonged road hazards, which again could last all week, even into next weekend. So our first round of that cold Arctic air, of course, we're seeing it now, but I'm talking, you know, near 0 degree lows and -20 wind chills. That's going to be heading into Monday morning. We get a cold day Monday, cold day Tuesday, starts to retreat a bit on Wednesday, but that second round comes in Thursday and Friday. You can see it seeping back into the Mid-South, and that's when we're going to see our second round of just bitterly cold temperatures. So as we head through the first half of the week, 19 for a high on Monday. Very cold. Monday is going to be our coldest day on the forecast period. We get near freezing Wednesday, Wednesday, back down to the 20s for the highs Thursday and Friday, so by the end of the week. Now look at these lows. Near zero Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and then back into the single digits by Friday. That's not even saying all of it. Our wind chill below zero, so -10 to -20 in Memphis, -10 in on Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday, and then back to right around zero and right below zero for our wind chills on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week. In addition to that, any precipitation that we could see this week, because temperatures are below freezing, could lead to more freezing rain or freezing surfaces, more snowfall as well, and just the, extreme cold that lasts all week long and into the weekend, which is just going to provide very little chance to get any warming and any melting done at the surface.
Yeah. Power outages, especially those folks that lose power and are not warming up, you got to check in on family.
Laying out a story of misery there. Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, coming